Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing alright, having a good day. Alright, do I have my... I don't, hang on. I'll set that up there. Right, well actually, we'll set that up there I think. And we'll stick the chat there. Excellent, cracking. Hope everyone's having a good one and keeping well on this fine Saturday, man. Yes, excellent. Finally, man. It's only been like 4 years, but it's here. Well, it hasn't been that long, but when you order stuff from China, it's going to take forever. You need to just accept it. I didn't accept it, like, I was just waiting and waiting and waiting, but it is smaller than I thought, I'll give you that, but... Hey, Auto Master, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I definitely was expecting it to be a bit larger than what it is, but we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully it's good. I did take a gamble on this because it is a Chinese like replica wheel, not wheel, replica shifter. But yeah, I took a bit of a gamble on it. I'm doing good, man. How are you? Yeah, doing really, really good. Just waiting for a few people to dive in. But yeah, absolutely spot on. Yeah, getting ready for doing a bit of farming after this. So rig's pretty much set up. But yeah, rig's, that one's set up. And I need to put that one on in case anyone wants to come round. But yeah, we're ready to go for the day. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I mean, I want to get this plumbed in if I can and do some V8 supercar racing to see how it is. Stream is lagging for me, but I'm okay. Stream's lagging, is it? I mean, it's not lagging my end, I must admit. No, it's all in the green on my end, so if it is lagging, it could be your end, buddy. Possibly. Hey, Adam, how you doing? Hope you're well. I normally wait until there's 50 in before we actually get cracked on. So if you want to ask any questions, fire away. Feel free to ask whatever you like. That Escort though, I know, right? And I've got a Scania up there. You see, my dad took that actually. So yeah, my dad took that. But yeah, this is me. This is like my workstation. This now, pretty much. This is just where I do all my emails and messages and everything. But eventually, I'll get back to gaming on here. But I'm from the northeast of England, buddy. Yeah, that's where I was. Yeah. Yeah, stream is right. Yeah, excellent. It's my CPU at night. Yeah. Well, it'll be that or your internet. So you could always turn your internet down. I don't know if everything's looking a bit yellow, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't care. Hello, Joseph. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good one, mate. Hope you're having a good one. Got about another 18 to come in and then we'll get cracked on. So we're going to be unboxing this shifter. I could probably start getting into it now. I don't know what the best way to get into it is. But yeah, this is a shifter I always wanted, but it was just too much money. And this is like a Chinese replica. So the shifter I always wanted was a replica Porsche shifter. And this is also a bit, I mean, it's not exactly a replica Porsche shifter, but if you look in the Porsche GT3 car, or the GT2 I think, they run this type of shifter, you know. Right, we're in. That didn't take long. Right, those lights behind your desk are nice. Oh, these ones, yeah, just have them on like rotating. There's some behind this monitor as well. Yeah, just have them rotating through the colours. So a bit like that computer up there has got rotating fans on it, like RGB, you know, so it'll just tick through the colours. I think if you're going to go LED anything, you need to go with RGB because then you're never stuck or limited to a certain colour. Right, Mark, quick question. How do I put the VTC name in front of my Steam on ETS MP? Simple. So press your tab key and then right click on the screen so your cursor goes, so go into your truck, you're sitting in your truck, right? Press this key here, which is your tab key, and then you want to right click so your mouse is then orange. Then you want to go down to the box that's on your far left, and there's a little spanner in the bottom, a little cog. You want to click on that cog, and then in there it says set name tag or something like that, and then you can type in whatever you like. Where else are we? Hiya Bradley and Jonathan, how are you doing? Well, it's a quiet day. We've nearly got people in, so let's just let's get cracked on it. Alright. Oh god, I'm nervous because I took a gamble on it. It is definitely smaller than I thought, but it's not a bad thing. Right, is there anything else in here? I'm hoping it's going to feel good, man, but it's definitely smaller than I was hoping. So, but I'm not bothered, Oh Jesus, that's nice. My god. There you go, my new shifter. That is nice actually, but I quite like that. So, can you change the... Oh, you can change the gear knob, which is nice. So, and this is, you can change the tension. It's actually quite nice. Oh, it feels nice. Right, so how do we change... I wonder how one changes the tension then. So I'm assuming... Oh yeah, so they're ball bearings. This is nice, man. That is super nice. So it's adjustable on the top. As I say, it is smaller. I was expecting like a higher handle, but I'll tell you what, I like it. It's super nice. So these are the switches. So for anyone interested how it works, I don't know how well you can see this, but for anyone interested how it works, you've got two ball bearings in here which are adjustable tension, which I'm going to try and adjust in a minute. And you've got a switch here, and then you've got a switch here, and then as you fire it, it hits the switch. That is nice, man. Actually feels really good. I'm quite surprised. The only thing I would like is I would definitely like to adjust the tension on that. So what have we got here? We've got a USB cable. It's fairly long. It's not too bad. That doesn't look that great. They've hot glued it in, but I can change that if need be. But it's still nice enough. Right, question is, do I have a flat bladed screwdriver? I don't think I do. Hang on. I might actually have one down here. Brand new, look, no paint on it or nothing. Right, so can we adjust? Right, so how do I adjust this then? I might need a bigger screwdriver, I think. Yeah, I think we might either we need a bigger screwdriver or an Allen key. We'll go Allen key first, shall we? Oh. I know you can definitely adjust the tension on it. I just don't know how yet, because you don't get any instructions, obviously. It can't be small Allen key, surely. Oh yeah. Right, so what if we... So what if I wind that right in? What happens then? I like everything to be a bit... Right, so that one's pretty much all the way in. Ah, that's better. That's nice. So we'll wind that one all the way in. And then we'll wind this one all the way in. Nice. So, story behind this is there might be some percentage to be knocked off it because I'm going to work a deal out with them if it's good. So they offered me a few pounds off the price of the shifter, and then what they've offered is if I can advertise for them, they will refund me my money. I don't want my money back, so I'm quite happy with what I've paid. I'd rather test it and make sure it works well. So my deal is, if it's good and it works out well, and they do offer me a refund if they want to work with me, I'm gonna then tell them to take that and get me dad a shifter, and send me another one for me dad, and then we've both got the same. But that is nice. I like that. That is super cool, man. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome, man. Right, I'll answer a few questions and then we'll get cracked on. Right, where else are we? Could make a higher handle. I mean, I could, yeah, definitely. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely where my shifter and everything goes at the moment. It's definitely too low. But I could get them to send me out another piece of aluminium, and then that would heighten it up. So yeah, I'm not concerned. There's some aluminium in the garage for my dad's monitor stand, which I might rob just to get me going, and then get them to send me another piece out. But we'll see. I'll definitely get it set out. But it's super nice, man. What's the advantage of a sequential over the paddle shifters? Oh, nice question. It's preference more than anything. A bit like ETS2. If you play it on automatic, it's boring. So, wouldn't it be higher with the... Well, no, because this is the type of gear knob you would actually have in a sequential car. Like, this is the type that you would have. I mean, I've got a proper one. I've got a white one that I run on my shifter. I don't know if you can see that. But as I say, I can put a new one on if I want to. But I was expecting the actual handle to be a bit longer. But again, it doesn't matter. All it means is I just need, instead of mounting it like there, I just need to mount it here. It's honestly not an issue. So right, where else are we? But yeah, the sequential, it's just feeling as well. Like, it's about like changing your wheel on your rim on your wheel. With a bigger wheel, it feels different. With a different style of wheel, it feels different. With sequential, it's different. You get off the wheel, you have to let go of the wheel. So this was £180, and I got it reduced, obviously, for testing sake. So, you know, and I think they'll take about 170, 160, because you can offer them. But as I say, just don't buy one yet, because if they're rubbish, I'll let you know. I doesn't look it. I've got to be honest. It's all mechanical as well. So, and this is like full metal, like, so it's rock solid. So yeah, bear with us. And as I say, if it's rubbish, I'll let you know. And if it isn't, I'll try and get a discount so people can buy them through them. Right, I guess with a longer handle, you would push further to, yes, that's it. No, honestly, where it is there, it feels mint. You know, you're driving along, you get off, up a gear, down a gear. I mean, it's a fair force to shift it. Like, that's as hard as you could do it. So, I mean, the only thing I've seen is, see this bolt here, right? I can adjust that, and that would push the handle up to this slot, but it's still not going to be high enough. I was thinking the shifter was going to be like this high, which is just, it would be too big, to be honest. So, no, I'm happy with the way it is. I just need to fit it. Right, have you ever tried to get a sponsorship with Fnac? I have, yet. They just ignored me. So, yeah, I didn't try and get like anything for free or nothing, but yeah, I did point out that I've been breaking their stuff for the last 2 years now, and I wanted to work with them a little bit to try and help them fix the bits that I keep breaking all the time, but no, they weren't interested. So, where else have we been? Have a wonderful day. I will do, mate, yeah, I will do indeed. So anyway, I'm going to shoot off. It was only a 10-minute video, not very long, but there's not much to see really. The biggest thing is to get it on the rig. I would record putting it on the rig, but there's really no point. I'm wondering if you could put a harder spring in as well, if that would help. So I'm interested to see how adjustable it is, but it feels super good in your hand. Yeah, I'm well impressed, actually. Yeah, it's exactly kind of what I was after, really. So, Right, yeah, so I'll be probably, well, I was going to go farming next, but I wasn't expecting this to turn up, so I might go racing. I'm going to go and get it set up on my rig, so anyway, I'll see you all in a bit. Don't forget to keep your notifications on, and don't forget to hit the bell next to the subscribe button to make sure that you know, get notifications. I know it doesn't always work, but yeah, I'll probably see you over in a V8 supercar on Project Cars, I would say, in the next hour. So keep an eye out for us. See you in a bit. I will be on all day, so definitely keep an eye out for us. Have a good Saturday, everyone, and I'll see you all in a short while. Can't wait to get on, man. This is mint. Right, I need to end this stream first. But yeah, so it's going to be going somewhere around like there, I think. So that's the kind of height. I mean, I could go with it. Ah, yeah, that might be better. Yeah, something like that. See, down there, it would be reachable, but it's the same height as what I've already got, which is pointless. So I could run it that way, or run it that way at about there, which I think is where it needs to go, like. And then I'm driving along, get off it, bang, bang, back on it, bang, bang. Still use me truck shifter and that, because I'll run that about there. So I can still use my truck shifter, still get to my handbrake, and I've got this, and then my button boxes going here. Spot on. See you all in the next one. Have a good one, and take it easy.